everyone! I am Gabriella Grimm, and today we're going to be playing the amazing digital simulator. Dating simulator, sorry. I have not played this before, and so, sorry. This is going to be a new experience. Jax! My beloved. So we might be able to do the Jax run. So we're able to do Jax, Regtha, Gangle, Pomni, and Zubul. We cannot do Kane or Kinger because they haven't been updated in the. So they're coming out in a different thing. They're gonna be in a DLC. If Bubble is included in the DLC, I'm gonna be fucking weirded out. I mean, we could do the Bubble run if the DLC comes out anytime soon. So, sorry. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. So we can, I say we do the Jax run first since, man, he's my favorite character. So, yeah, start. Oh. I'm gonna be voice acting all this character. Disclaimer, this game is fan-made and is no way officially affiliated or endorsed by Glitch Productions or Gooseworks. All events and interactions in this game are not canon. Fuck. Please do not reach out or harass anyone on Glitch Productions team about this game. This game contains bright flashing transitions. Yeah, so that's the disclaimer if you have epilepsy. Kane! Get out of here. Or if you want to stay. Welcome to the amazing digital dating simulator. A slice of life styled school setting where anything and everything is possible. I'm Kane, and I'll be your principal for this direction of your stay here at the amazing digital academy. Nice. Oh, Jax! Help your classmates pull pranks on the teacher. Thought he was talking about Jax. Become a straight-A student or a role-breaker delinquent. Regtha and Jax, maybe. all this while possibly finding love along the way. Okay, shut the fuck up. But enough about my wonderful creation. Let's get you enrolled first things. What uniform will you be donning? So we can be a female or a male or, non-binary, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna obviously pick girl since I'm a girl. I'm not gonna do his voice anymore. Sounds good. How about your name? What should we call you? Should we do my name or my OC's name? Let's do my name. Gabby. Here, I'm gonna put an uppercase for the G. Gabby. Gabby? Huh? Are you sure you like that name? What? What's wrong with the name? Huh? Fucker. Big eyes. Yeah, that's my name. Yep, that's my name. When you say it in that way, I'm not sure. That's my name, dude. Alright then, Gabby. Aww. Then let's head inside. Hi, my name is Gabby. I'm a transfer student to the amazing digital academy. My parents moved to the countryside after a vague, tragic event that changed the course of our lives. What the fuck happened? What happened? My parents moved to the countryside after a vague, tragic event that changed the course of our. Oh, okay. After I said goodbye to all of my old friends, my parents got my transcripts and packed up the car. Ah, shit. Okay. Today is my first day at this new school. Okay. By the way, I might, hold on. By the way, I might not be able to read a lot. I have a problem reading. And spelling out things. So, yeah, don't come after me. Oh, it's the sun and the moon! I glanced down at my class schedule. This should be English 101 with Mr. Kinger. So, where is the teacher? As I step into the class to let in any other students that might be late to class, someone else pops into the room. The figure looks like a tall, white piece from a gaming set. Specifically, he looks like a king in a chess. Like a king in chess. Sorry. It takes me a moment to put two and two together, but when I do, I almost groan at the pun. Surely his name can't really be. Hello, my name is Kinger. Oh, he's so cute. Damn. You must be pleased to meet me. Maybe. Mr. Kinger extends a gloved hand, which I shake more out of instinct than out of genuine sense of excitement. Damn. Good morning, students. On the docket today we have a new student named. What's your name again? Hey everyone, I'm Gabby. I look forward to learning with you all and hope we can all be friends. I'm Gabby. Don't mess with me, and we'll be good. I'm Gabby, and I'm always down for a good time. Whoa! So, okay. So I'm gonna go this off by what I would say in real life if I was in this scenario. I would be kind. I would say, hi everyone, I'm Gabby, and yeah, I'd go for the first option. But if I was a little bitch, I would go for one of these. But if I was just someone swag, I would go for this one. If I was just an asshole, I would go for this one. But let's do this one. Righto! Go on and take any open seat, Gabby. Most of our students don't bite. One of the students, a purple rabbit, seems to grin at this. Ooh, Jack! I take a moment to think of who to sit by. Take a seat next to a girl in a colorful hat and sailor uniform. Pomni. I sit next to a shy-looking girl with a comedy mask and a ribbon body. Gangle. I sit next to a mismatched figure with a bored-looking look on their face. Zubul. I sit next to a cheery-looking ragdoll in the front of the class. Ragatha. Sorry. I sit down with the mischievously purple rabbit. I sit down in the teacher's chair. I really want to sit down in the teacher's chair, dude. But no, we're gonna have to. So I'm guessing to interact, to get the character you want to date, you have to choose who do you want to sit by. So I really want to sit by Jax. So let's do that. I sit down next to the purple rabbit. He looks bored by Mr. Kinger's lecture. Ah! My baby! Oh my god. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. As I take a closer look, I see his name is written on a nameplate on his desk. Apparently his name is Jax. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah. As I get a closer look at Jax, I also see he's chewing his jaw. Working his jaw. Is he chewing gum? He catches me looking at him, and I almost apologize for staring, but I can see he isn't offended. Yes! Instead, he grins quietly before putting a finger up to his lips. He takes the chewed gum between his gloved fingers, reaching out towards the girl in front of us. No! Gingo! The girl in front of us has a ribbon for a body and a comedy mask for a face. Oh shit, Gingo! She's paying close attention to Mr. Kinger's lecture, and Jax is reaching out with the gum on his hands. Is he going to stick it on her mask? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, we gotta make a decision. So, I can either warn Gangle, or I can keep quiet and see what happens. I don't know if this will affect my route, but I really want to go for the Jax route. Oh, I want to get Jax on my good side. Oh. Fuck. Okay, Oh, I love Gangle with all my heart. She's a precious little girl, precious little baby. But Jax is so fucking hot, and I want to. Shit. Okay. But yeah, keep quiet and see what happens. Maybe, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's do it. Jax reaches forward and, with pretend strength, sticking the wet wad of already pinchewed gum to the ribbon girl's mask. No. Oh, Gangle, I'm sorry. The ribbon girl lets out a quiet shriek of discomfort, flaying her arms as she desperately pulls away from Jax. Ew! Jax? What is that? What did you do? Ew! Her whining and desperate flailing is a little funny, even as she feels around blindly behind her mask. Oh, I feel like a dick now, dude. Her movements attract the others of attention of Mr. Kaner. Where's going on? Oh, the reference! I caught that reference. He seems unaware something is going on, but he doesn't seem to know that. How's this guy teaching us? Exactly! Dude, this fucking deluxe fucking teacher. I mean, this fucking, amnesia patient of a teacher is fucking teaching us, dude. Jax is picking on Gangle again. The mismatched figure pipes up from next to Gangle, who is evidently the ribbon girl that Jax just stuck his gum to. Here, Gangle, let's go to the bathroom so we can wash it off. Oh, yes, carry on then, Zubul. Nothing phases this teacher. Zubul glares daggers into the rabbit as they leave. What? It was funny, right? Back me up here. Jax turns to face me. Oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, that was hilarious. I guess it was kind of funny. No, Jax, that was mean. So I can either be a dick and say, yeah, that was hilarious. Say it was kind of funny. And no, Jax, that was mean. Oh, fuck. Okay. What would I actually do in this situation? I would say it was kind of funny. Jax offers a thin smile as he leans over to me. It was very funny. You should try listening up, new kid. You might have some actual fun. Fuck you! I can't help but audibly gulp and hope I haven't thrown my lot in with the wrong person. I know I have. I was just settling into my desk and getting used to this place, then something burst into the room. Principal Kane! How exciting to have you in our class today! The new figure turned to address us. At his side was a bubble with razor-sharp teeth. I don't think I'll ever get used to school. Kinder, class, how are you? Principal Kane extends a hand, gesturing to all of us, before freezing in place. What the fuck? With a sound like porcelain grinding against porcelain, his teeth slam shut. What the fuck? Oh, Barbara! I didn't even notice! Oh my god, he's so cute! His eyes... Oh, ew! 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 Oh, what the fuck? His eyes slowly extrude from his teeth like a not-solid object. Oh, the reference, dude! Ew, I don't like that. Especially in anime form. Oh my god. Gabby, wasn't expecting you here. You, what? The fuck? What? Manic enthusiasm shuffles his voice as he points his cane at me. Maybe you'll be the secret ingredient to make this school interesting. Okay. He pauses a moment, rubbing the base of his chin in his teeth. Chin in compilation, I don't know, for a moment. Is there a reason you're here, Kane? Zubul speaks to him like they're addressing an annoying insect instead of the principal of the school. They fucking hate Kane. Sorry. Kane Kane perks up. That's right, the reason I'm here to make sure we all have an enriching academy experience. One filled with fun, danger, adventure. He begins to list more and more descriptors, increasing in breakneck speed until I can't even tell what he's saying. Angel food cake. You parasite! I fucking love the references. And most of all, entering to our studio audience! Hey. He turns towards the window and stares out of it for a moment. Is he addressing somebody? There doesn't appear to be anyone outside. However, the numbers are in students, and it turns out school dramas are just white noise. Normally, this is the time that I tell you that means the end of school life as we know it! Okay. Kane bites on his hands in mock horror. The class and Kinger play along, gasping. I don't even think Kinger knows he's playing along. At this revolution, Kinger looks ready to burst in tears. Why the fuck is she always crying, dude? However, my sweet tooth students, your beloved principal has found a way to bring public interest back to the school in a major way. At this point, the sharp tooth bubble next to him pipes up.
How are you bringing interest back to the school, Mr. Principal?
Kid shoots Bubble a confused look, but hits his stride a moment later. He's like, shut the fuck up. You see, my little Tomer Emeralds, what's one thing no academy around here has ever had? A cast of colorful characters. Shut the fuck up, Jax. I love you too, but shut up. A competent principal. Aquatic funding? Kane shakes his head. Wrong and surprisingly right, but also not relevant to what I'm talking about. No school around here has had a culture festival celebrating the unique talents of its students. So I bring you below students have decided to put your class in charge of throwing the best culture festival this side of the Pacific Ocean. Make it flashy. We gotta keep the interest of our endeavors after all. Aren't we the only active class here? And gods! I'm almost late for my deep tissue shot! Alright, Kinger, I'll leave you the list of everyone's responsibilities. You all have 5 days, break a leg or 2. We only have 2 legs. As roughly as he appeared, Kane darts out of the room, disappearing from view as he heads to his appointment. Okay. Alright, class. Let's see what roles Kane assigned to each of you for the Culture Festival. King lifts a paper from his deck and begins to read it aloud. Ragatha, as the class representative, I trust you to organize the other students and make sure the festival proceeds with no issues. You can count on me. Zobel and Gangle, you two will work on art to promote the festival. We have a pretty big school here, so we'll need plenty of posters and some art to display during the festival.
I don't know. I still don't have anything I'm comfortable showing everyone else.
Pomni and Jax, look up what a culture festival is. Does Kane not know?
Shouldn't we do that before we start making posters?
No, I like this idea. Plus, we get to see what Gangle comes up with for her posters. If it's anything like what she comes up when she sees a when she draws a Ragatha. Whoa. Gangle interrupts Jax before he can finish his thought, pleading with him to stay quiet. Go, what the fuck you been drawing? The collapse erupts to chaos as Zubul and Gangle argue with Jax. Pomni tries to find out what a culture festival is, and Raccoon tries to salvage what remains of class, and gets her classmates to pay attention. For his part, Mr. Kieran seems content to let the students bicker among themselves. Maybe he didn't have the rest of his lesson planned and is just waiting out the lunch bell. As if I had summoned it by thinking of it. The lunch bell sounds. Everyone drops their argument and flies out of the classroom. Time to find out what I'm doing for lunch. After my chaotic first half of the day, I had worked up quite the appetite. The cafeteria was bursting with unfamiliar faces around me. There was a section of places to buy lunch, but none of them stood out from the one other. I pick up something to eat at the nearest food place and sit about deciding where to sit down. So as I scan the bustling lunchroom, I don't recognize anyone from class. Okay. I could check in the library. Maybe Pomni or Jax is trying to find out what a culture festival is. I guess I could just take my lunch back to the classroom. I sat alone. There's nobody I felt particularly close to. So let's do that one. I walk into the library with my tray in hand. I peer through the rows of dusty, cluttered shelves, and I see Jax and Pomni by the tables in the middle of the library. Even from here, I can tell Jax is up to trouble. He's tapping his foot impatiently and pacing back and forth. I can barely make out what Pomni's craning her neck to peer up into the tall bunny's yellow eyes. As I gingerly manage peer between the shelves, trying to avoid spilling the creamed corn. Ew. I hate fucking creamed corn. Creamed corn casserole. Ew, it's even a casserole I brought from the cafeteria. I can make out some words. Going to with Kinger, asked us to. I can't hear Jack's response, but I don't have to, as he mimics Pomni's tilting his head from side to side. As I get closer, I can hear her trying to reason with the stubborn rabbit. We should at least try to do what he said. I don't want to be the only one who didn't do anything to help. Against my better judgment, I creep closer, nearly tripping over a step stool. I manage to creep into earshot. Why? This whole thing is pointless, and no one will even notice if we fail. Trust me. Jack crosses his arms, leaning back and leaning out an annoyed sigh. As he leans back, he catches sight of me. Oops, fuck. Hey, new kid. He calls out to me. What do you think? We should ditch this dumb culture fest fair thing, right?
Their name is Gabby Jax.
Thank you, Poppy.
Second off, they were in class with the rest of us. I bet they want to stay on Kane's good side as much as the rest of us.
I bet they'd rather do something fun, like pulling an epic prank. Pomni gives me a meaningful look. Jack shoots me a mischievous grin. I feel like I should choose my response carefully here. Okay, I fucking hate doing work. I gotta admit, I hate doing work. So, I would rather choose Jax's, but let's read off. Pomni's right. We all have a part to play to make sure the culture fair is a success. That sounds fun, Jax. I don't care about the culture fair. Let's go pull a prank. Okay, number one, I fucking hate doing assignments. I'm just gonna admit that here. I hate doing assignments. But I don't like pulling pranks either because I'm not good at them. But I want to be on Jax's route, so I guess we have to. Ha! See, Pomni? The new kid's cool. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, after Jax's route, I'm gonna do Pomni's route.
Alright, well, you two have fun then.
She turns back to the shelves while Jax ushers me out of the library. Later, Pom-Pom!
That Bonnie, huh? She can be so needy.
You're the one to talk. Jack smirks, rolling his eyes.
Not like you, huh, new kid?
It's fucking Gabby! I'm not sure how to proceed for a moment, but I have a feeling I know what Jax wants me to say. Yeah, I'm down for anything. I give Jax finger guns where she scoffs back before screaming at me. You're so cringe. Fuck you! You're cringe too, bitch!
But since you're so eager to get on my good side, I came up with something fun for us to do. Let's go on a little field trip outside.
Are we allowed to do that? Jax rolls his eyes.
Jeez, you sound like a broken toy. Is it the only thing you say?
I said that once! I shake my head. I don't want to disappoint Jax.
It doesn't matter what we're allowed to do. It matters if we get caught. So, give up, new kid.
He finds a door leading to a field, slyly pushing it open, before bounding through. I have to sprint to make it through before the door locks. The door leads us out onto a softball field. I didn't even know the school had a softball team. Obviously run by Ragatha. Jack gets on all fours, putting his head almost even with the ground as he crawls around. What the fuck? Huh? Is he looking for something? Jax, did you lose something out here? Shut up! I'm trying to look for something. I'm looking for something. A few hours I've known him. I've never seen Jax take anything so seriously. What the fuck is he looking for? I get down on my hands and knees to check each blade of grass for anything remarkable. I'm so focused I forget my surroundings. Oh! Bumping face first into the seat of Jack's pants. Oh my god. What? I'm so focused I forget my surroundings, bumping face first into the seat of Jax's pants. What the fuck is this, the human centipede? He wails on me.
Don't try to get fresh with me, new kid.
I'm sorry. I blush as I crawl back a few paces. Sorry. Jax shakes his head. Do you even know what we're looking for? You didn't tell me. I shake my head. I didn't want to make him angry by asking.
Then how do you think you're going to find what we're looking for?
I blush again as I realize he has a valid point. Why the fuck am I blushing so much? So, what are we looking for?
A centipede.
Speak of the damn devil! Okay. Why? A centipede? Dex doesn't look amused as he has to repeat himself. A centipede. He spent the rest of lunch searching, but just as the bell rings, I found a centipede crawling near a pile of rocks, a rock pile. Jax, I found one! I host the insect by its rear end. It flails around as it tries to escape my grasp. I would never hold a centipede. Ew. Its dark legs wriggling in discomfort. Jackpot! I found it. Fuck you. It's mine now.
Nice job, Gabby.
You called me by your name! Oh my god! Oh, my bad. You used my name! No, I didn't again. Fuck you. Such a fucking tsundere, dude! I squint at him. You're imagining things. He puts an unremarkable smirk. Guess I'm not getting him to admit anything. But this is one fine specimen. Okay, what are we doing with this? Are you an insect collector? Reference! Ew, no. He's so disgusted. He's like, no, gross, the fuck? He shakes his head before he drops the centipede into my backpack. Why my backpack? Was I just carrying it around school? Hey! Calm down. We're going to put this in Ragatha's locker and then hide out and watch her open it. Of fucking course. Why? Because Ragatha hates centipedes! Well, I do too! I paused for a moment, not fully understanding why we would do that. So, why are we putting one in her locker? Because it's funny, new kid. Try to keep up. I'm about to beat his ass so hard. Not with my fist. I'm sorry. I don't know if I agree, but this is the happiest I've seen Jack since we've started hanging out. Come on! I have a key to let us back inside. He pulls a ring of keys out from his back pocket. How did he get those? It looks like a set of master keys to every door in the school. Cool. Jax lets us back in. We sneak our way up to the main stairwell and are almost at Ragatha's locker when our class rep herself shows up strolling down the hallway. Gabby, what are you doing in the hallway? She tilts her head, offering me a wary smile. I've been looking for you since you didn't show up to afternoon class. Aww. I might do the Ragatha route. She notices Jax and her expression sours. Jax, you better be leaving Gabby alone. Come on, Ragatha. He offers a cartoonish wide grin. The new kid actually looked for me. We've got lunch together. Did we? I don't remember that. Did we actually get lunch together? Ragatha looks utterly confused. She's like, what? Nani? Gabby, is that true? I feel like I should choose my response carefully. So, that's... She knows! Throw the centipede and run! Oh my god, dude. That's right, we had lunch together, and we're just trying to get back to our class. No, Jax asked me to look for a centipede to put in your locker. She knows! Throw the centipede and run! What should we do? Okay, if I get really comfortable with someone, I would do this! I would do this. I would be like, she knows! Boom! So, yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Click. Oh, music stopped. What? My hand flies to my backpack, seizing the terrible black insect before hurling it directly at our class representative. Jax looks... No part of this voluntarily, every moment feeling like a scene out of a horror movie. Oh? Oh, damn, that boobs. Oh my god! Oh, I bet she's gonna cry, dude. Look at this shit. She just... Ah! Her one eye bugs out of her head as the centipede lands in the center of her face. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck. Jax is laughing like a madman next to me. Holy shit. New kid, that was amazing. Oh, he's so cute. Ragatha fails wildly, running back to the class with the centipede on her face. She runs out of earshot as she disappears into her homeroom. Jax is still laughing, taking a seat on the floor to catch his breath. Jeez, new kid, where did you learn that? I didn't learn it anywhere, I just panicked! Jax finally gets control of his laughter, of his fit of laughter after a few more moments. Well, if that's what you do when you panic, I guess I need to give you an edge. Jack stands up, putting a hand on my shoulder. Ooh, as he looks directly in the eye, grinning from ear to ear. She hates you for sure now. No! Fuck! I bury my face in my hands. Now what? Well, school's almost over. Guess we should grab our things. I walk to my locker, entering the combination as I put my books away, and we get ready to head out for the day. My mind drifts to the day's events. If someone will ask me to walk back with them... Oh, hold on. My mind drifts to the day's events as events. I wonder if someone will ask me to walk back with them. Probably not, dude. As I gather my things, a familiar figure swaggers up to me. Jax! Hey, new kid. You still hanging out? Still hanging around? Yep, just getting ready to head out. What'd you say? How can I walk with you after school today? Surprised at Jax asking me to walk me home, I run out of words and just nod. Cool, let's go. The front door is open for us, and I stand outside waiting at the curb. My parents dropped me off this morning, and I'm sure they'll be here any moment to pick me up. They just abandoned me, imagine. Jack stands next to me for a few moments. He gives me a confused look. What are you waiting for, kid? My parents are waiting to get a... my parents are waiting. My parents. Are you waiting to get picked up too? I'm 22 years old. I haven't been picked up by my parents for like 6 years. Well, maybe because, your mom's dead and your dad doesn't want to do with anything with you. I'm going to the dorms. What? What? The dorms? He looks at me like I'm an idiot. The on-campus housing Kane designed for our class where we stay when class ends. Oh, that sounds nice. I wish I was staying on campus. His annoyed expression changes. Oh, you poor little lamb. His voice drops with sarcasm. Kane really didn't tell you anything, did he? Look, Gabby, I'd love to watch you stand out here until the sun goes down and you start shivering in your little school uniform. Fucking sadist. Jack smirks. Honestly, just imagining it is pretty funny. A smile drops from his face. Your parents aren't coming for you. What? What? He says to me in a deadpan before continuing. Come on, we need to get to the dorms before it gets too cold out. Kane only gave us summer uniforms. That's fucking stupid. A chill thrives through the air and I shiver in place. Jack shivers too. I'm losing my patience. He glares at me. Jax, I'm telling you, I don't have any housing on campus. My parents are picking me up. Jax just sighs. You just don't know when to give up. He glows? Glows? I don't know. Before walking away from me. Suit yourself, new kid. He walks off to the dorms. I'll show him. My parents will be here soon. An hour passes, the sun begins to sink below the horizon. Another hour passes, the moon is visible in the nights and the sky is darkening. No fucking way, was I right? Did they actually abandon me? It's getting really cold out here. Like, really, really cold. I looked the way Jax walked when he left me standing here. A nice warm room sounds really good right now. Where are they? I stick out another half hour before sighing frustrated. Did they forget about me? I guess so, because where the hell are they? I walk towards the dorm, seeking shelter in the plain building. Different doors. As I do, I run into Jax. Why was he heading out? Finally come to your senses, new kid? Well, he looks tired. Yeah, sounding tired. I guess he is tired. No, I just stepped inside because my parents forgot to pick me up. I bet they'll be here any moment. Jack's eyes narrow in annoyance as he drags a yellow-gloved hand across his face in expiration. Listen, new kid, get it through your head. There is no outside world. There's the school. He points to the large brick building across from where we were. The dorms. He points to the building we're standing in. And that's it. He mutters something under his breath. Okay then. But if there are the only two places, why were you going outside? That is, his face flushes and he turns away from me. I just wanted some fresh air. Sure, buddy, sure. It's pretty cold outside, though. Okay, well, if everyone stays here, then I should have a room here. I like how I'm not concerned about, like, there's only two places. Show me my room if I'm supposed to stay here. I grin uncomfortably in my unforbidden logic. Huh. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's go find your room so I can stop babysitting you. Fuck yeah. What? Jax grabs my hand in his as he hauls me through the hallway, but I'm not complaining. Just another way for us hanging out together. As we walk through the hallways, 1,000 questions rush through my head. We pass a traditional Japanese-style door. Gangle. Pass through a door that's half blue and half red. Pomni. We pass through a dark door with black and yellow caution tape crossing it. Me. We pass a door that looks like it belongs in a ranch-style home. Ragatha. We pass a sleek door with bright, just domestic shapes all over it. Zobo. We've come to the end of the hallway, finding a plain wooden door with a brass nameplate listing my name. Why do I have a basic one? I want a purple one. A purple one. I love purple. Alright, this must be you. I stand there in stunned disappointment. Are you going in, or... He looks sort of annoyed I haven't opened the room yet. I twist the handle and open my bland door into an even more bland room! An equally bland room. A gray mattress sits atop a wooden bed frame with the plain white pillows, a dark green comforter with the school emblem on it. It has been neatly folded. At least there's that. In the back right corner, a beaten up metal desk sits with a computer that looks almost as old as the desk. Oh, reference! A neat stack of papers and a set of black pens and pencils have also been provided. Wow, pretty boring! I try to look around the room for anything to display these words, but come with empty. He walks to the center of the room and looks around at the plain interior. Not beating the NPC allegations with this one. What? Huh? NPC? Non-player character. Even Gade would have put a movie poster or something up. Guess he thinks you're boring, huh, Gabby? I'm not boring! Look at my room! You guys can't see my room. No, I'm sure my parents just... Jackson stopped listening by this point and is striding out of my room. What a waste of time. What, do you think they're like punk or something? Wait, Jax, aren't you gonna say good? Jax slams the door in the middle of my sentence. Night? I give up on any expectations I have for Jax being polite. Even if he skipped out on saying goodbye for the day, I feel like I might be making a connection with Jax. Maybe. I lay down on my bed, defeated by the day. It doesn't take long for me to drift to sleep. And that's where we're gonna end it! Thank you all for coming with me for this amazing journey. Okay? It was amazing and stuff. And I am super glad y'all stayed in to, watch me play this game. It was really interesting. So, after we finish the Jax route, I might go with the Ragatha route or the Pomni route. Maybe Gangle too. I might go in order by the placement of the characters in the background. Like, Jax, Ragla, Gangle, Pomni, then Zubul. And yeah, so thank you all, and make sure you like and subscribe, and have an amazing day!